and I think she was at like 900 or something.
So I was wondering, some phrases that men hate to hear. Yours is the perfect size. The big ones hurt. Yeah. What up, good people? Welcome to another episode of the Strategically Reckless Podcast. I am your host, Jay Brown, aka your favorite foster today, aka Mr. 710. And I am glad that you are joining me once again. Yeah! I don't even know where my other phone is so I can hit my sound effects, but bam, 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 bam. Anybody that's missing it, mailman gonna be up in this thing here in a minute. I just gotta pop this thing from being private on Facebook like it normally is, which is weird. But shout out to Facebook. Shout out to YouTube. If you're listening on YouTube, Facebook, or wherever it is that you get your podcast, thank you, thank you, thank you. You all are dope. Like, share, comment, rate us 5 stars if you can. We greatly appreciate it. Yeah, there we go. Get up off in that thing. But look, on today's show, man, we got one of them ones for you. I know the NBA playoffs are on right now, and the games have followed a script. So you're not missing nothing in the beginning of the game. Just some bad basketball when one of the teams gonna get way up. And if it gets over 25 points, they ain't coming back. At that point, you can stop watching. Ain't no comeback for that. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Look, on today's show, we're going to talk about road tripping. We're going to talk about a little bit of these new kids, people making things difficult. We also going to talk about bonnets when we get into the mailbag. Sports pants are also on the docket, as well as, man, black friends. Listen, black friends, I'm probably going to make some people upset, but it's okay. If you're mad, tell me why you're mad in the comments. I'll appreciate it. But look, man, this weekend, I bowled in the tournament in Biloxi, in the great state of Mississippi. Me and my brother, we was out there, and listen, it wasn't a bad trip. A little bit over, it should have only been 5.5 hours. It took almost 6 to get down there, but we wasn't in the rush. We was gonna get there a day early. But when we got to the hotel, the lady behind the desk was nice, but she told me their pool was broke. He told me they pool was broke. Let me see if get mailman up in this thing. Mailman Mobile, what's happening, partner?
Slick. What's going on, Flair?
Hey man, we sitting up here. They said that the pool was broke, and I ain't never
The
heard. I
pool.
saw it was the pool was broke. I know it was water. I know it's water. So I saw water. I just ain't never heard of no broke pool. And she said you might get electrocuted if you get in that pool. And I'm like, oh, yeah. I don't need to swim, man. I'm straight. Like, what are we doing? What are we
You ain't going in
doing?
the pool anyway. What
I
pool
don't.
is it?
I mean, you know what? Here's this problem, man. We were in Biloxi, or right outside Biloxi. One of the bad things about Biloxi, you you have an idea about what you would want to pay for a hotel or
Mm.
Airbnb. And I wasn't thinking that it was Memorial Day weekend uh when we start booking the planning the trip or whatever.
Yeah.
Booked the room, and all of them way too high for me for Biloxi. Man, what up, D? What's happening, brother? Oh, look, it popped up automatically. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I ain't even got to do it now. Yeah,
You
there
figured it
we
out.
go. No, man, this is new joint. They just gonna keep it rolling. They gonna see what we see. I ain't even got to do it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I ain't even got to do it. When we get in these topics and it start rolling, actually I think I like that one better because it showed those like Darren had that profile picture for a minute. I turned it off. Darren had that profile picture for a minute. And he really liked it. He looked directly into the camera and was like, "Let me look."
It caught his angle. That
Let me
was his
look.
angle.
Only
Hey,
he could tell us if it was a selfie or not. But yeah, he looked.
Darren, they caught you a good side player.
Hey, shout out to Darren. Darren was out there too. He bowled well this weekend. I mean, he had a couple games that he gave some back to the bowling alley, but it was he bowled well today. He bowled a whole lot better than I did. I was glad to see it though. We had a good time. We had a real good time. Can't wait for the next time. But look, hey, on the way home over,
Yeah.
we, we stopped. It was a good trip until we stopped at this Popeyes. We stopped at this Popeyes, and this lady, it was cool. She took our order. I pulled around, and then this dude pops his head through the window. I'm not gonna roast him, but he not the person that you want handing you your food in no situation.
What's wrong with him, man?
Quasimodo would be too harsh, but Flavor Flav would be too nice.
Damn.
Yeah,
Boy,
I
that's
don't
a
call.
cold piece right there to be in between.
Yeah, I don't call people ugly, but he kept hanging out at the window, and I'm like, hey, dog, there was somebody else that was talking to me. I don't know why you the one that got your head out the window, and now I got to tell you my order again. And so I told fam to order, put the joint in, took the money. Hey man, handed Julian his food, and he was like, "Oh man, your shrimp, and everything else, it'll be ready in about 2 minutes. Pull up, just pull forward to me." We pull forward,
Mother.
and 5 minutes passed, 10 minutes passed. Nobody else has pulled up behind us. I'm thinking that I'm like, all right, I'm getting ready to back up and see what the hell's going on. Like I don't like that. I don't like. Dude said 2 minutes, and so the little girl looked like she was getting off work. She she walked out and was like, "Hey, um, they'll have your food out. They still working on it." I was like, "When they gonna have it out? Are they gonna have it out today? Cause I still got 3 hours left." We was in Tuskegee, and
Mm.
I'm like, "Yeah, it's already been about 10, 15 minutes. Like this is way too long." He said too. She went back in there, and a couple minutes later, she come back out with the food, and now I'm I'm kind of pissed off.
Yeah.
I'm ki- I'm kind of pissed off because I feel like You lied, but I don't want to. I was like, this happens every time we stop while we on the road. Like we go to the one restaurant that got the place where they gotta. If you order some shrimp, they gotta go make some. I ordered popcorn shrimp, so they couldn't give me the big shrimp, so they had to go have some two shrimp, make a new shrimp that was the baby shrimps to put up in that joint. Peel them and do all the thing. Like it took them way too long. Like they had to go find something and make them. Peel the potatoes for my fries.
And
Go ahead.
you know back you remember back when people when restaurants when they were late on your order, they would throw you a little something extra in there. Like if you late, they'll throw you some fries, some extra fries in there. They might throw you some extra drink and say sorry for the wait. These folks don't even do that now. It's been a couple of restaurants I've been to that they was late on my order. I mean, I sit out there and waited for like it's been 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It was one time I had to go into McDonald's and ask them where my order, and then it was up there on the thing, and they just gave it to me. Since the only thing they said was sorry about that. Sorry about that. What's sorry about that gonna do? Like, dude, I
Now,
ordered these hot fries 10 minutes ago. Now you gonna give me a sorry about that? Though, listen, one thing I hate is mushy fries. I don't like no mushy or cold fries. And I had to wait already. And they said sorry about that. Man, give me a free ice cream, give me a free soda, give me some extra fries, give me something to show that you sorry. Don't just say I'm sorry, you know you lying, because you ain't sorry.
I agree.
That trip, man.
Look, I said if Julian is in the chat, he can attest that I said the same damn thing. Like they should put some. I don't care. I wouldn't have cared what it was. It could have been anything.
Anything.
A single leg. Like, hey, we just threw a leg in there. We put two biscuits in there for your player. You know, whatever.
Like, give me a toy. I don't even care. Give me a toy. I don't even care. Give me one of them little McDonald toys or something. Give me a toy. I don't even care. Just show me something.
Some just be like, hey man, look, that's really our bad. Like now, I mean, come on, dog. I waited. I feel like I waited way too long. I waited way too long. If
It's
I, to only,
crazy.
look, I was like, I told Julian, I said, man, I waited way too long only to get the stuff that I asked for. That's crazy. I was like,
And that's why people always talk about Chick-fil-A, and that's why everybody admire Chick-fil-A. Them boys don't play. They be out there, they had your order done. That's why they had like 20 workers in the drive through. They had your stuff ready.
man, every time, and they be nice. But I
Hmm.
think, yeah, they be nice. You don't get if you get an attitude from somebody in Chick-fil-A. They had planned on it being their last day already anyway. Like, hey, this is
Yeah,
gonna be
you
their
ain't joking
last
there.
day.
My pleasure is they thing.
Hey, yo, listen. One day, Naya was at a Chick-fil-A, and the dude voice was way too close to the speakerphone, and so I didn't know where she was, but when she just ordered like a number one or something like that. And dude was
Yeah.
like, "It would be my pleasure." And his voice was a little bit too deep. I ain't like that shit at all. Like his voice was way too deep. So you want a number one? That'd be my pleasure.
Like, hold up, player. You flirt with my girl.
Hey, you way too close. I feel like anytime she goes somewhere and I can hear a dude voice in the background, I'm like, "What you doing? What you doing?" And I ain't even a jealous type. I just be like, Why you so close though? And why you
They so
talking?"
nice. Cause they
Yeah.
so nice out there.
And them cats at Home Depot. Who nicer, the people at Chick-fil-A or dudes around your girl at Home Depot?
Mm, that's tough. That's tough. Cause them Home Depot dudes, they be ready to help out a single woman. They see a woman that they come in there look like she don't know nothing. They showing her the whole store. You think you might
Mhm.
need these? You might need these too. And then they'll try to be slick. They'll try to be slick with it. Your husband gonna help you put it up, trying to see if she married.
You trying to
Your
say she
husband gonna
married?
help you put it up. No, I'm single. No, I'm gonna do it myself. Oh, they that's a cold piece of work, man. That's a cold piece.
Now I'm nosy. Now come on now, come on, man.
Nah,
Like,
nah, he knows he just making sure everything all right.
look, cause you know what? I know what it sounds like when somebody being too nice. Like I know what it is. I know what it sounds like when they trying to make the
They think they slick with it.
yeah, like
We know because we do. We know what they doing.
Home Depot. I normally know exactly what I need, but yeah, walk around and look for something. Just walk around and check one of them bays and go like this. And next thing you know, it's gonna be a dude standing there with his hand in his
Right
pocket.
behind you. Right
Yeah.
behind you in your ear.
Hey, so you need some help?
You all
Do
right?
you need
You
me?
doing all right? You all right,
Oh,
man?
I didn't know you was on the phone. My bad. I thought you was talking to me. Hey, what may I help you with this morning?
Excuse me,
It'll
ma'am.
be,
Are you looking for some screws? What?
it'll be, hey,
Get away from my girl.
I could just hammer it in for you. You know, if you just need it hammered, you need your drain unclogged.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, I
We
was
got
like,
some
I don't
extra
know.
pipe. Got some extra
Right.
pipe over here on aisle 6.
Hey, so
Nobody need no extra pipe.
if you're looking for a lot of pipe, I can tell you where you can get it. You know, if you need a bigger deck, I got everything
Oh,
you
why you
need.
gotta say deck, man? Why you gotta say deck? You could have used another word, man.
What you mean? Colin said, no, man, just stay at home and let Jason get everything you need. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. At the same time, I'm not wrong. I'm not
Nah,
wrong.
nah. We know what they doing.
Look, I am not wrong. Here's the deal. I just saw this video that Nair found extremely funny. I wish I had saved it and uploaded it so that because it was this dude who let this lady walk past his car with his girl in the car, and she just happened to be thick, and his girl didn't like it at all.
Oh,
Talking about, yeah, yeah, and so everything he did, she was like,
mm-hmm. I
yeah,
saw that one.
kept, yeah, kept bringing it up. So I said, oh,
Even when they got home.
yeah. Still dry, still dry. I'm lying. My bad. I can't fix it. There we go. Damn, that's crazy. I was trying to get this video uploaded right quick. Won't be able to watch it today.
Not
Yeah,
gonna be able to do it.
not gonna be able to do it. Oh man, that thing just got real aggressive. That's wild. There's a way to do it. Well, look, man, I tell you what. So we had some new kids at the house a couple days before I left this weekend. And before I go on, I want to give a salute to all the full time parents who do this all the time. Hey yo, y'all special. Cause this right here, this whole
it's,
parenting thing,
it's tough, man.
hey, this don't make no sense. I don't know who signs up for this. This is madness. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. And so I found myself like we had another like 2 and 4-year-old around the same age as the girls, but we don't know these kids. We had got
Mm,
the girls kind of where we wanted them to be so that we can deal with them appropriately. Like they had been with us for a while, so they know the rules. You get some
yeah.
new ones in, They don't know no rules. They just
You got to start all over.
man, I'm doing everything. And now, look, I be trying to figure out if I'm correcting or if I'm fussing because I felt like, hey, I'm about to fuss at these kids day one. Y'all about to get fussed at because y'all in trouble. Y'all about to be in trouble.
They just
I don't like
visiting.
that. Huh?
They just visiting or new.
Oh, they was just visiting. They was just there for the
Oh, okay.
weekend. There for the weekend. But I miss most of the real action. Like apparently the girl went buck wild after I left. Like I don't like she was giving wifey a run for her money. And I was just like, whoa, oh whoa. Hey, I'm, I'm, I'm sorry, baby. I wish I could help you. Every time they went to bed, Moby, you would have thought that they was about to die. Like they was like they bed was inside of an alligator's mouth. Like they thought, like you would have thought that we was putting them inside an alligator mouth.
That's when they must not be used to no discipline.
They ain't used to no bedtime. They just go to bed. Like you know them kids, they got them ghetto bedtimes. But what
Under
they
10?
just oh yeah,
Okay.
under under five.
Oh, okay, okay. Damn.
So you know them like some of them young kids, they don't you know them kids that just don't get sleepy. They don't ever them kids that just don't ever be
Never.
sleepy. How you ain't ever sleepy?
It's like y'all, what are y'all eating Twizzlers all day long?
Y'all eating them just only the fun dip sticks. That's it. Y'all not even eating
Oh
the
man, that
powder.
fun dip will do it.
That
That'll
was
do it.
oh man. So look, Baltimore said they were very scheduled and they had a bedtime and everything. Oh, okay. So yeah, she was just representing. They showed their ass over here. Wow.
Oh, she just wanted to test the waters. They just wanted to
Yeah.
test the water, see where they was at,
Yeah,
trying to see
they
what they can
told
get away with.
she told her brother, I'm about to point to the easy work and start going in there. That's wild. I didn't even know that.
Oh
I
man.
ain't, I didn't even know that. Nail man, we like you know what's crazy when you know we had the kids come over for like a little bit. They you still try to be a good parent to them while they're here, even
Yeah.
though you know like hey, but it's different from having your little cousin come to your house for a weekend or something like that. Like it's way different from like you going to your cousin's house. Like you know your family rules. Like you know how your people get down. So you're not out here wilding out, jumping on couches and whatnot. Cause
Hmm.
I mean, back in the day, you try to pull the nonsense. They can just whoop you. Like it ain't no thing. You can just take this good L right quick and
Yeah.
be
And
reminded.
all get
Yeah, you are you unsure about where you are? Because I'm not. I'm not unsure.
it.
You can get this little tune up if you want to. There we go. But speaking of parenting, speaking of parenting, they are letting Tyrese Halliburton daddy back into the games now. He has served his suspension
Yeah.
long enough. If you was a sports parent, do you think you would be closer to Todd Marinovich's daddy, who tried to recreate a quarterback out of his son, LeVar Ball, who's just super loud and mildly overbearing, T. Morant, hey, you your son's best friend, y'all kicking it, buddies, Jaden Daniels' mama, the super player hater, you're not good enough for my son, or Tyrese
Mm.
Halliburton daddy. I'm getting it. I'm getting in the other team's faces.
I'll be I'll be Daniels. I'll probably be Jaden Daniels' mom. Jaden Daniels. the father like her.
You be
Cause
hating on
I
all
didn't
the
know.
girls?
Yeah, man, my man, he gonna be making way too much money to be having somebody coming in and taking advantage of him. I'll be watching everybody. Anybody you get close to, I'll be looking at them like, no, put your hand in your pocket, man. Put your hand back in your pocket. I don't even like your hand out around my son. Put your hand back in your pocket.
You'll probably be worse. Like if you was Juju Watkins' dad.
Yeah,
Yeah. If you
she can't. Yeah.
if you was Juju Watkins' dad and she was out here trying to get close to Jaden Daniels, would you be hating?
If I was her dad and she
Yeah,
was trying to get the J,
yeah.
well, judging by the outside, I'll be okay with it because it seems like his mama is on him tough, and he's not looking to get none of her money. So I'll be okay with that one, but only to a certain extent. Like like y'all ain't going to see each other privately. Y'all can go and hang to the basketball games, and after the game, y'all split up like you used to do when you take your kids to the movies. You take your
Uh,
kids to the movie. I'll bring you to the movie. He bring her to the movie. After the movie come, y'all go your separate car. I
that would be.
I mean, hey, I gotta do what I gotta do for my young.
I understand, and I asked you that because Jaden Daniels' mom been playing hating Juju Watkins,
Yeah,
and so I like I we would protect our sons. I think we would protect our sons in a lighter way than we would protect our daughters. Like I look at my daughter like, oh, no, no,
yeah,
like
absolutely.
if we had kept them girls long term, hey, they would have had hell to deal with. They would have had hell to deal with. All my girl cousins be having hell to deal with when they bring dudes around because they gotta talk to Julian and I,
Yeah,
or Julian and me. Like it just it's just one of those things that you gotta come past this way, and it ain't gonna change how my cousin feel about you. You just gonna know that you're not gonna dog her out.
yeah,
At the end of the day, like you just gotta talk. We harmless unless you feel like you gotta hide something. It get different for you. But we cool.
yeah.
Charmaine will tell you we good people. She think Juju fast. She think Juju hiding the ass.
She trying to protect us. You want to make sure he ain't gonna get no distraction. Like we finally got here, and I ain't letting nothing mess it up. You ain't about to get out here and start having all these girls around, and now you ain't concentrating on football. Cause he's trying to get to that second contract. Everybody knows once you get to that first rookie contract, everybody's trying to get to that second contract. That's where the big money come in. I mean, even though he made a lot for being the second pick, yeah, second pick,
Yeah.
he got a lot, but that 30 million and 40 million is a little bit different than 100 and or in his case, quarterback. It's a big difference between 250 million.
Oh, he gonna be out here. Like his contract, he keep playing like he playing now. He'll be looking at about. I think Dak making 55. He'll make more than that. And
Yeah, well, Dak at 60.
at 60, he'll make more than
Yeah,
James Daniels will make more than that. We think about
yeah,
what he'll end up getting paid 4 years from now as
yeah,
a contract.
yeah.
It'll
He
be
probably
more.
making about 70
Yeah,
by then.
it's gonna be insane the
Yeah,
amount of
Mama
money
trying to
these
protect
folks
that.
will make. And Juju ain't gonna see it. Juju would never see that. Unfortunately, when she leaves college, her salary is going down. Like
It's crazy, crazy, ain't
it's
it?
going down. Like what? You leave
Yeah,
college and go ball, and then your salary goes down.
that's insane, but it's true.
That's it. Hey, they got AW. Y'all gonna have to fix that. Y'all gonna have to stop beating up Caitlin Clark. Y'all gonna have to stop. Y'all gonna have to figure out and do something. We gonna have to get a Magic Johnson for this Larry Bird over here to push the game forward. Juju gonna have to, hey, get well soon, Juju, because we needed you. Like
Well,
we
if
need
they keep doing what they're doing, they gonna keep. It's gonna go up between
you.
Caitlyn and Angel. This money gonna start going up.
Yeah, Angel gonna have to start making more layups if she gonna be one of the faces of the league. She tripping. She missed way too many layups, dog. She getting close to having one of those Thanasis and Tentacupo highlight reels on layups. It's tough, man. It's so
Yeah, they
tough.
gonna. Them two gonna bring it up though, judging by the way the battle that they got going and the way everybody talking about it. Them two gonna make it. They gonna make it a whole lot more interesting.
And like, I'm a Chicago Sky fan. I follow them because they from it's a Chicago
Shot.
team. So I want Angel Reese and Big I forget that lady name Carmelo Cardoso. Hey, Cardoso and she made Angel Reese look little out there. That'd be hilarious. But she just not fast.
Yeah.
She just not fast at all. And then we got the slowest Caucasian point guards that we can find. The slowest ever. It's so bad. It is so bad. I wonder, hey, you know when they be doing those little walks to the back, right, like those pregame walkthroughs when they had the cameras in the back trying to show off their outfits.
Oh yeah.
You had a mailbag, and I don't have a I wish I had a video that shows one of those people with the topic from your mailbag. Let's go
Yeah.
ahead and let's go ahead and jump into that real quick.
Jump into it.
Yes, sir.
Well, it was. Oh, well, we're gonna jump into this real quick. Let's see. We're gonna see. My body lies over the ocean. My body lies over the sea. Look, we're gonna decide what's the appropriate and inappropriate time to wear a bonnet. Now,
Wow.
Jason, I don't know about you, Slick, but I'm gonna tell you, I think it's all right to wear it at Walmart, but it's not okay to wear it in Target.
Whoa. Let's hold on now.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Hold on now. Where do we get? How do we get to that point? Why? Why are we doing this?
We all know what Walmart is. We all know what Walmart is. Ain't no need to sit here and act like we don't know. We know what Walmart is. Am I lying, Jason? We know Walmart is the hood store,
I
but you
get
can't
it.
come in there. You can't come in there like that in Target.
They're
You
not
can't
gonna
come
put
in
you out.
Target like that. You listen. In Target, you got to come in with your Sunday best. Am I wearing it wrong? My bad. Let me put it to the back. At the front, it look like a stocking cap. You right.
Ah.
Now,
So,
with the stores, go ahead. Go ahead.
to Julian's point, is it different from wearing it in Family Dollar, Dollar General, or Dollar Tree?
Well, any of the dollar stores, you can wear it. That ain't that ain't even you don't even have to think about that. Any of the dollar stores,
if you went in a dollar, if you would you holler at a girl in Target that had a bonnet on?
I have.
Dang.
No, I'm joking. In Target though, no, I probably wouldn't in Target.
At Walmart,
I expect it.
You expect it, so you'll be
I
like,
expect it in Walmart.
you know, she don't have a box spring. You be like, all right, cool. Like I know what this is.
I
We
expected
might.
it. I do.
If you wear a bonnet to Walmart, y'all might smash on the air mattress.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Maybe in
Look.
the parking lot. Depending on if I got that hot 40.
that hot powder. It might that
Cro-
40. That's
You can wear
hilarious.
it. You can wear it at Kroger's, but you
Hey,
can't wear it at Publix.
Darren said that no bonnets in the streets, period. So according to his rules, the only places that you can wear bonnets is upstairs, downstairs, in the kitchen, or in the bathroom, bedroom.
He got a point. I'm not a fan of them anywhere. But if there was going to be places, if there's a few places there's exception.
So Quick Trip, Dollar Tree, Ross, wow, Walmart,
Yeah.
Sally's.
Oh yeah, definitely Silas is okay because you have to get that thing dead.
They wearing the salad. Hey, hey, people be wearing them to McDonald's, then realize that they got to get out, and then it be bad when they food ain't ready.
You can wear it. You can wear it in a car line when you get ready to pick your kids up from school. If you get ready to pick your kids up in the car line, it's okay. It's acceptable. But if you got to get out and go inside and check them out, you can't do that.
You
You
got
got to
to take
leave
it
a
off.
bonnet. You got to leave a bonnet. You're gonna embarrass some kids. Kids walk around. They friends that saw their mama in a bonnet, and they talking
Hey,
about you. I saw your mama with that bonnet on.
hey, what's it called? I think it's worse. I think it's worse when they had those the little curly joint. Not the ones
Oh
that got
yeah, yeah,
the old school ones that got the little foam. That's the worst.
yeah,
That's the worst thing I had ever seen in my life. But the new ones
yeah.
that they be having like the little twist. Man, I seen a lady walk up in there with one of those, and I was like, "Ooh, she must be in trouble. She must be in real trouble because this that I don't care. Like I'm showing up how I'm showing up. I do not care. You're in trouble. I'm gonna look like I'm gonna look, and you just gonna be mad.
Yeah.
Oh, currency exchange. Uh, you can wear one to the drive through at Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes, acceptable, acceptable.
At the DMV, I don't know, man,
Uh,
Mo.
uh,
I don't, I don't
that,
know.
that one,
If
that,
you
that
might,
one, that one got me right there.
Moby, you gotta
That's
take
a
your
good one.
picture. What if you take your picture?
Yeah, yeah. But what if it's not? If it's just something that you're not getting a picture did? Cause see, the
Like
DMV, I'm mixed with that one. I can understand that one. Cause that DMV, you already got to get there early as you can. So sometimes you just ain't got time to put nothing. I can, yeah, unemployment offer.
Yeah, they got the unemployment office because they wore one to work.
Now for the ladies, let me tell you something. It's in my opinion. You can't wear it before sex because we got to get this vision in our mind. We already got this. You can't wear it before sex. You can wear it after. After sex, you be done. You getting comfortable. We about to go. Okay, but not before.
Yeah. They was just getting ready to be like, and now they can't.
Charmaine, you need to stop.
Ooh, hey Moby, does
You
the
need to
grocery
cut that out, Charmaine. Go
like
ahead.
at a grocery store? So we got Publix, Kroger, and Piggly Wiggly and Food Depot. You can definitely wear a bonnet to Food Depot. You can 100% wear a bonnet to Piggly Wiggly. Kroger, Saturday morning, baby. They be all over the place where I stay. But
Any
Publix, you
thrift
probably
shop,
should. Publix, you should.
you can wear it to the. You can even wear it to those what they those Saturday morning garage sales. That's fine too.
Oh, look,
I want a bald head scallywag.
ain't got no hairy bag to reach for. Hey,
You can't wear it to no PTA meetings. Stop doing that to these kids.
hey, you can't wear it to no school like PTA meetings,
None,
graduations. Hey,
none.
you wear it like to the little award ceremonies. Mm-mm. Should have paid your light bill. Hey,
Bald head scallywag. Ain't got no hair in the back. Boy, they take me back right
man.
there.
Hey, listen, I tell you what. See, this is messed up too. This is real messed up. We saw this. Well, we were at that hotel this weekend. This lady came down. This lady came down to have breakfast. She had a bonnet. She had a bonnet on, and her shorts was unzipped.
Wait,
Yeah. Her shorts was unzipped. Julian could attest. She was too like she was one of those. It almost seemed like this was on purpose. Like that's how she was out on wherever she was out at before she came back to the hotel. Her shirt was all dirty, and yo, she came downstairs, and I was just like, she definitely get pregnant real easy.
and
But
that's the prime example
is that
of
an
why you can't
appropriate
wear. This is
place?
what we see. This is what we see when we see bonnets out in public. We see what you just saw. That's a thought that run through our head.
Is that an appropriate place? Downstairs at the hotel.
Yeah, yeah,
What if it's a nice hotel and not a and not a Comfort Inn?
yeah. That's different. That do matter. That
Now,
do matter.
I wouldn't even have a thought that if her pants was zipped up, but because her pants was zipped up, unzipped, not
You
just
know somebody was
undone,
doing something strange for a little bit of change.
but unzipped, she get pregnant with condoms on. Like she like
Accidents.
There was something up here that you had said something earlier. That I was about to say the same thing, and I'm like, yeah, let me wait, let me wait. Julie, remember Julie saw the girl? It's like, yep, 100%. Them waves be gonna be up under her belly in about 7 months.
Boy, that's cold, boy. Yeah, that's cold.
Oh shoot, that's so bad. That is so bad. You know what? I ain't been paying no attention to these games. But something happened this weekend. I want to talk about this real quick.
All right, what you got?
Man, we were bowling this weekend on Sunday to the lane next to us. This dude was bowling with this white guy, it's his doubles partner, and his doubles partner was like, man, I can say this to my black friend. And my brother and I looked at each other and looked at them and I told Julian like, yo, not our, not our business. Like, not our business. Like, I understand that most, if not all, need one, at least one. That ain't that cool. Like, and I was like, it's one thing to be cool. It's another thing to be that cool. Julian said she definitely has a drawer plan B. That's funny as hell. And I had to ignore damn near that whole side of the bowling alley while we were bowling, just because I felt like they had a level of comfortability with this black dude that they might haul off and
Mm-mm.
drop off an N word or two. And I feel
Mm.
like, yo, hey, my man, I don't know how y'all get down, but all of us ain't that cool. Which I wondered to myself this past week. My wife and I went to go see Sinners. Sinners was based set in, without giving out spoilers like that, Sinners was set in 1932.
Mm.
So, so they said everything. They said everything. And there were white people in this theater watching this movie.
You said no?
No, there were some. There were like
Oh, okay.
3 sets of them. And I'm like, wow, y'all trying to sneak in here during the middle of the day. So y'all can hear some, y'all can hear a few N-words, huh? See if you can see some. Or y'all really just wanted to see Michael B. Jordan twice in the same movie. Okay. All right. And as I was watching, there was a whole bunch of situations in which some of the white people in the movie dropped off the N word. And I know how I
Mm.
feel when I see that, or when I even when I drove to Myrtle Beach and drove past a whole bunch of cotton fields, I felt some kind of way.
Yeah.
I just felt some kind of way because I know, unless we've all been lied to this whole time about what slavery looked like and cotton picking looked like, then yeah, up until that point, I feel some kind of way when I see that, even in movies.
Yeah.
And so I, in my mind, I'm watching the movie, but I'm like, I wonder if they feel some kind of way about seeing it. I wonder if they feel some kind of way about this. And then, the dude dropped off some of the Caucasian uh, slurs that's been used over
Hmm.
the years by one George Jefferson and Fred G. Sanford.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if they felt some kind of way about that. Just a little
Like
bit.
in a like a like a negative way, or like in like a empowerment, like feeling like they back in the day way. Like, you know what I mean?
You know
What was
what?
your thoughts?
It was it was they probably didn't feel they probably didn't feel nothing.
Mm.
If not, yeah, I mean, it couldn't have. I would highly doubt that there was a level of guilt. Like, you know what, man, my people did some real messed up stuff back in the day.
Or
Like,
feeling proud?
yeah, like, oh, we had
Like
this
Darren
level of
said, maybe
power,
they felt inspired.
but look, that's why I be like, chill. That's why I be like, chill, Jay. And like, I know people. Look, no, no, they're not doing that. I had, see, and because you brought that up, I had this dude that I used to work with when I worked at the school. When I worked at the school, and in my boss's office, I don't know if you remember GA Moby back at Arkansas State,
I can't
but
remember.
we in the office and they had said GA had been racist for a long time and didn't even know how
Mhm.
I ended up working for them at the intramural department. But this white dude that we worked with that worked with us, he was singing DMX what they want.
Mm.
And he sang the unedited version, and I must have grabbed him up by his shirt, and we walked him outside the office. And I had one of those type of talks with him. And don't you ever in your life. I'm only halfway cool, and if he didn't know that you said what you said,
Yeah.
I would get in a different type of trouble for knocking you out right now.
Yeah.
And even though he know what you said, I still can't knock you out because I'm still gonna get in trouble
Hmm.
for reacting to something that you said that they wouldn't be offended to if I said or if I was walking around just randomly hollering off saltine and all this other stuff. Like, like it probably don't bother them in that way. Like, probably don't. And at the same time, I was like, everybody ain't that cool. Like, I know black dudes that hang with a whole bunch of white guys, and
Yeah.
they may or may not say n words around them, and most of the time they probably do. I don't.
Hmm.
I don't. I don't want them to feel comfortable enough to say anything to me, even
Right.
even even if they not calling me. I don't want you to say it because I don't say it around you.
Yep.
It's
That's me.
intentional as hell,
That's what I do.
and
I
so
might say it to my boys every now and then, just slip it in, or just it comes out. But I never say it around anybody else that's not black because I'm
yeah,
like
like
you. I don't want them to feel comfortable to say it because it's gonna make me very uncomfortable for them to say it. Yeah.
whose man is this? Like no, we not that cool. Like we cool ish, but not that cool. Like no, can't do it.
Yeah.
We just we not that. We we ain't that.
Yeah.
Like
Because it's like, why?
I don't even
What
know why you
inspired you to
thought it.
say it? Yeah. What inspired you to say it to me? I don't even say it to you.
Man, I had no idea, man. It was just like I don't even know why I thought about I don't even know why I thought about them thinking about why it what they was thinking about when they were hearing. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Like I was just like maybe they might feel some kind of way. Maybe they don't. But if they did, are they offended or inspired to be like, yeah, my folks was out here representing back in the day. We need to get back to that now that Trump's in office. And I'm a city man, so stuff like that I be thinking about sometimes. Like, you know what? Maybe I hope not, but they might.
Was it good? Was it good though?
Yeah, it was pretty solid, man. It was pretty solid.
Okay.
I was I I had wondered to my like, is it one of those that I know people have seen it twice? I'm not there. I'm not to see it twice mode, but it was good though.
Hmm.
It was like see it twice would definitely be a bit much. Would be a bit much, but
I
it
ain't
was
ever
good.
going to
It was
see it.
good.
I ain't ever going to see a movie twice in a theater unless I'm taking two different girls.
Hey man,
And I
I
don't
I
even
feel
do
like
that. But if it came down to it,
I feel like I almost went broke trying to do that back in my young days. That was crazy.
yeah, if it came down to it, but I ain't doing that. I ain't nah.
Back in my young days out here trying to go on 2 dates and then act like I didn't see the movie.
Sitting in there shocked like you didn't know he was about to
What?
get shot.
What? Oh, hey, it's a jump part coming. Wait, how you know? Huh? See, you missed it. You missed it. That's your fault.
I
That's
watched the
your fault.
trailer.
Hey man, hold on. All right, we got like 4 minutes left, bro. Hey, so I watched this video the other day, and this lady was in this tiger cage. She had went to go see one of those docile tigers, and she was in the cage, and the tiger jumped up and grabbed her around her leg with the pause.
Mm.
Boom. She a slim chick. And then start like lightly gnawing at her arm. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then move down to her side. Yeah. All down by her wolf. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not not like stomping down, but
Mm-hmm.
lightning enough. I posted it to my wall on Facebook, but it was just enough. And I'm like,
Like playful.
it was. It felt more than playful, but like he, it just kept doing it. And she was clearly wanting to get loose of it, but it wasn't letting her go. And I'm like, see, I'm not getting in no, I'm not getting in no cage with those tigers. I don't want to get. I don't even like. We went to Monkey Land while we was in
Mm-hmm.
one of them places like Belize or some shit like that, and
Yeah.
at Monkey Land, it was monkeys everywhere. And one of the
Mm-hmm.
monkeys almost had his last day at work because it doo-dooed on my hat. I almost, I almost, I almost threw that monkey like, but them it was monkeys all over the place. It was like, why is there so many monkeys? There's just monkeys and more monkeys just jumping and climbing on stuff and jumping on people and hey,
Not
be
doing it.
still. So I wouldn't get in no cage with no birds neither.
Okay. See, there you go with the birds again. You
Hey
tripping
man,
with these birds.
I'm not tripping with the birds. Listen, even the birds that can't fly get on my nerves because they get more respect than people do. People slow all the way the hell down when the geese be crossing the street. We was crossing the street
Oh,
in New York and somebody sped up.
only eagles. I wouldn't mess. I wouldn't mess with eagles because them thing big. Them talons are crazy.
Oh, because they got talents. Now you,
But
now
they,
you scared of birds.
bro,
Now
they got talons bigger than my arm, man.
you pick up a snake before?
Nah, I ain't picking up no snake either.
Why not? Why not? What if they say it's nice? It ain't got no venom.
Mm.
This ain't
Nah,
one of those
man.
kind of snakes.
I don't even want it to wrap around me. I don't.
All right.
No,
So what's the most exotic animal that you will handle?
man.
Hold on. Actually, is there a zoo animal that you would get in the cage with?
Yeah, maybe a baby panda bear.
A
A
baby?
baby panda bear.
What? No, come on, man.
Yeah, it got to be
Oh,
a baby. I ain't getting in there with no grown animal. Baby panda bear. I don't even want monkeys. I don't even want monkeys to touch me now. Nah, hell,
what's
I don't
a
want no
baby
monkey
bear?
touching on me. A baby
Hey,
panda bear.
chat room is that's as far as you'll go as a baby panda bear. It has to be a baby if it's any animal.
I mean, you not getting in with birds. I mean, what would you? What else would you even think about getting in with?
A
Besides, you say you
giraffe?
went to the monkey.
A giraffe?
Come on, man, stop it.
I get in with a giraffe, dog.
And when he kick you with one of them long legs, you gonna think twice. You gonna
I
wish you
ain't
was in the
saying,
cave with birds.
hey, I wouldn't be in no cage with no bear. No, I ain't what. Hey, man,
Nah,
I ain't listen. I've been within, I've been, so the lion at LSU, I've seen that one. I've seen the lion at LSU. They had a lion no, the tiger, I mean. They had a tiger at LSU and a tiger at the convention center where my mom's work. That's close as I've been to one. Them things are huge. I would never. They had the shark diving tank at the COEX Mall in South Korea. I would never. Because I always
shark
assume,
diving.
yeah, like that, like you can get in the shark tank, you had to pay like $50, and you can get in there while the sharks swim around you and whatnot. I was like,
Mm-mm.
nah, and they take pictures of you or whatnot. No, I don't need the picture that bad. I don't need it that bad. I fed a giraffe before, so I know they ain't on that nonsense. They don't be looking for the smoke. I fed a giraffe before.
You'll do
All right,
a
man.
full grown?
Yeah. I had to climb up the ladder, dog.
Oh,
I
you
fed a
tripping, man.
I fed an ostrich before, and I was like, man, fuck them birds.
I ain't messing with no ostrich.
Ostrich over my height. Be packing all hard because they don't know how to eat like they got some damn sense. And
And
they
they talk about
dumb.
the power in their legs. They say ostrich legs are powerful.
Yeah, that's why they can run so fast. But they dumb though. They memory only lasts like a few seconds and they be forgetting. So when they,
You remember,
they be getting they be getting caught, dumbass birds.
you
Be flying in garages and whatnot. Like, no, you can't stay. And then can't get out. The dumbass got lost in the garage. Dumbass just be forgetting and then get ate up.
yeah, them ostriches, yeah, they do seem like they're pretty stupid.
Yeah, dumbass birds. They look dumb. Who would want an ostrich? A stupid ass bird put his head in a hole in the ground. That's just dumb. Uh, shout out to that old man moment right there. Hey, but look, man, look. I'm gonna let y'all get back to that game, yo. Hey, who know the score? Anybody know the score? You gotta know.
65-57, OKC.
Oh yeah, man. This about to be 1, 2, 3 for both teams. This
Nigga, I had you see how I turned? I got a crick in my neck, man. And then I
come
tried to go
on,
play
man.
ball this morning.
Come on,
Man,
man. What
it
you
was
playing
rough,
pickle?
man.
You playing
No,
pickleball?
we played basketball this morning, 3 hours straight, in the
Oh
hot
man,
sun. We didn't even go to the court. I mean, we didn't go to the gym. We were outside.
man, you was wilding. What you trying
Yeah,
to prove?
man. Well, we just getting our workout on. It wasn't no straight hard ball. We getting our workout on. No, Paul, because I see you grinning over there. We
I ain't
just
say that. I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing.
no, man. We playing basketball, man.
I ain't said nothing. That's hilarious. That girl with the bonnet got a hold of him.
Listen,
Hey,
I
look,
wish that was the reason.
hey, man, that's hilarious. That is too damn funny. I need to go hoop one of these days. I need to go get some jumpers up. I ain't even go. I need to go get some jumpers up, and I need to go to the driving range and golf ball. Yeah.
Man, I was firing them about 2 weeks, 2 days ago. I was dropping it off pretty good. And today I only hit I think I was like 1 for 6 or something. It was bad today.
Oh man, I don't even look. I go shoot by myself because I don't want people to get in my way. I just have a phobia of falling now. I just refuse to fall. Like to hell with falling. I don't want nobody to get in my way. I know I ain't gonna fall by myself. And so as long as I don't be out here trying to do too much, I'm by myself.
You good?
I'm cool. If somebody else out there with me, folks might forget. And I'm a competitor, so if I forget and go into that mode, then next thing you know, I'm like, oh, hey man, hey, somebody get my phone, man. I gotta call my wife. I was I was trying to mix on this fool right quick, like, no, somebody call my wife.
Get me
I
to the
can't,
hospital.
I can't walk, man. Listen, oh man, they gotta get out of my way. I go take target practice. I was like, hey, I play horse all day. I play horse all day. Start talking about 21 3-on-3. I ain't playing no defense or nothing. I do not care that much no more. Now, not I would care that much if I was about 220. I care that much.
Yeah.
At 240, I don't care that much. At two, At 220, I look in the mirror and be like, you know what? I still can do it. I still can do it. At 240, I'm like, I'm gonna hurt myself. I know I'm gonna hurt myself.
That's why I'm out there, so I won't get up to the 240s.
Hey, I'm about to get back down, man. I'm about to get back down. This summer, I ain't bowling. I'm just practicing. Yeah, man. I'm getting back down. I don't care that my wife do make cakes. I'm throwing them in the freezer. Grab them up, throwing them in the freezer. I ain't even got to eat it. Bam. That's my plan nowadays. Throw it in the freezer, Jay. Get them out of there. Hey, good people. I appreciate y'all tuning in with us, man. Y'all was dope this evening, as always, man. We
Yeah,
appreciate you jumping
yeah.
on, brother. And look,
Appreciate y'all.
by the time we see y'all again, it'll be two things that went 1, 2, 3, Cancun. Most
Yeah.
likely, it'll be New York and soda. So
You think New York gonna do it?
yeah, they going
Okay.
home.
All right.
No, they going home. They going home, man.
Oh, going home. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. New
yeah,
York
they
and
going home.
Minnesota. Okay. Okay.
One,
Yeah. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, Cancun.
Oh,
One,
okay.
2, 3, Cancun. So we're gonna have Indiana and OKC in the final. It's gonna be ugly. It's just two ugly teams. Like It's not a glamorous finals. It's just gonna be one that was played.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a trivia when this
It
one
could
come
be a
around.
change of power.
Yeah, this one definitely gonna be a trivia question. They're gonna be like, hey, so who in 2025 won the NBA finals? I'm like, damn, who did we?
Who even played?
Who play? Yeah, they gonna ask who played. It must have been two teams that ain't won in a long time. Yeah, you are. You
Yeah.
close. You close. But man, we appreciate all y'all, man. Look, until
For
next
sure.
time, we tell y'all all the time, yo, y'all be safe out in these streets. Happy Memorial Day. Shout out to the fallen
Yeah.
ones, yo. We out.
Peace.